Let's Glow SF is the country's largest projection event, illuminating some of the most iconic buildings in San Francisco. And here to tell us more about this fun holiday light spectacular is the executive director of the Downtown SF Partnership, Robbie Silver, and the director of marketing and communications of the Downtown SF Partnership, Melissa Buckminster. Melissa, Robbie, thank you so much for joining us here on Live in the Bay.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, I'm so excited to talk about Let's Glow SF. So for anyone that doesn't know, who might not have seen any of these buildings just glowing every night, what is it exactly?
So Let's Glow SF is actually the largest holiday projection mapping event in the country, and it's happening right here in downtown San Francisco from December 1st through the 10th.
So much fun, and like I said, all these incredible, iconic buildings are just lit up in the dark sky. So let's talk about some of these buildings. Robbie, what can people experience and where are they going?
Yeah, so this is our third year of having Let's Glow SF, and it's really been fantastic. We added the clock tower of the Ferry Building this year, as well as the top of Salesforce Tower. But you can also go to other historic buildings in downtown, like the Pacific Stock Exchange, Hobart Building, and then we just created a new public space called Landing at Leidesdorff, and it really creates a really nice intimate living room for you to sit in a lounge chair and then watch the big show right in front of you.
Why was this initiative so important for the Downtown SF Partnership?
That's a great question. The concept of Let's Glow SF really came during the start of the pandemic, and we wanted to do something big and something bold, and we wanted to marry art and technology together, and thus Let's Glow SF was born. And never would have thought we'd be sitting here, 3 years later, talking about it. And we've been so thankful to have actually sponsors that have stepped up to help us with the fundraising, because it's not cheap, putting on these light shows. So Amazon has been our presenting sponsor this year, and then after each light show, it shows all the sponsors, and they actually have a link on the buildings that you can actually go and support small business here in San Francisco.
I want to talk a little bit about the illuminations that we're seeing on these buildings, because they're really intricate, and different parts of the buildings, like a column or one little piece of a wall has an incredible display, and that this is all well thought and planned. Mm-hmm. So how is this happening?
Sure. So we work with A3 Visual. They're actually our technology partner for this event. And they have connected us with 14 amazing artists from both San Francisco, the region, and all around the globe, from Italy to France to Budapest. And these artists have put a lot of time and effort into creating these pieces that really sort of highlight the special parts of these buildings downtown.
Yeah, that's incredible. Wow. So it's worldwide artists that are a part of this. And what have you guys seen? Because you said that you're out there every night, so you see all the families and all the people that are coming out to see all of these iconic buildings and take it all in. What have you noticed as far as the reception from everyone?
So we're always really glad to go out and see the folks enjoying Let's Glow SF. It does our hearts proud to see families walking around downtown San Francisco at 7:30 or 8 o'clock at night, feeling very safe, very secure, and having a fantastic time. So just folks really enjoying, especially the addition of the Ferry Building, the seating that we've newly put out this year, and it's just really great to hear folks having a good time. And also, of course, hearing folks go to restaurants and bars and frequenting local businesses as well.
Yeah. It's incredible that you guys really have been able to bring out, the masses to enjoy downtown. And I think that's the one thing that you hear people saying. They want, the old San Francisco back, where people are out and about. So you guys are really doing that. What do you hope that families take away from this, Robbie, when they're out there experiencing everything and getting to see all these visuals and even visit some of the stores and restaurants? What do you hope they take away?
I mean, just the fact that we're doing this in the financial district of downtown, and when you think of people in the FIDI, 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, well, first of all, you don't think of people, during that time frame. So this is a totally different type of momentum that we are trying to create to really transform and downtown SF and really try to change the narrative. And we specifically ask attendees, if you came downtown, did you feel safe? Did you feel, the area was clean? Did you shop? Did you dine? Did you spend more money and get a hotel room for the night? And we were actually last year able to calculate about a $3 million economic impact. And last year we had a bunch of rain. It rained 7 out of the 10 nights, and this year it's been clear every single night. Last year we had 51,000 attendees. I do expect that just to be blown out of the water this year. So we're really excited, and hopefully that really changes the narrative of how people think about downtown, that this can be your neighborhood too.
Yeah, that's incredible and very exciting. When people are thinking about coming out, is there a specific route that they should take? How would you tell people to plan and prepare and kind of map their experience?
So definitely check out our website, downtownsf.org. We have a page specifically for the event. It has the map as well as restaurants and local businesses that are partnering with us, offering themed beverages or discounts, as well as information about the artists. Folks can go any route they want, but we do suggest starting with the Ferry Building and then the landing at Leidesdorf. So you can actually check out the entire map on our website.
And it's all walkable, right?
It is. It
Yeah,
is.
I was actually kind of surprised. I was talking with one of my coworkers and I asked, did you walk everything? And he said, oh yeah, you just, maybe the longest walk he said from one place to another was about 15 minutes. And so, yeah, that's totally doable, being able to walk around. And I think that's important to highlight because you don't have to park somewhere and then try to drive somewhere else or figure out transportation. So it's all walkable and you can just enjoy everything.
We made it as easy as possible for people to navigate, around downtown this year.
Yeah, and we actually do have an app featured on our website as well, so it'll tell you exactly where you need to go.
Yes. Well, the video, like I said, for anyone who hasn't checked it out and you just saw as we were playing on the segment, is just incredible. So I'm sure in person, it's just that much better. So we hope that everyone can get out and check it out. Let's Glow Us Up. Thank you guys so much for joining us here and just sharing a little bit more about this. Oh, one final thing, it only goes until December 10th, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, it ends this Sunday, so you need to get out if you want to see it. The lights go off Sunday at 10,
Yeah,
so
okay.
please get out while you still can.
Perfect. Thank you both so much for joining us.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Of course. To learn more about Let's Glow SF and where you can catch the light projections, just head to our website at liveinthebay.tv.